I'm 22 and I never date someone.
I'm a virgin.
God, it's brutal out here.
Hello everyone, welcome to 20 something summer running. I'm your host Ness. It's soon Valentine's Day. I thought it would be like the right moment to talk about this subject. I'm 22 and I never date someone. I never had someone in my life. I never knew what was the big crush. I never knew what was the big love. And I think this is something very frustrating because I know I'm not the only one who faced that. Especially when all your surrounding had a boyfriend, girlfriend. They're like, oh my god, this is my lover, this is my boyfriend, especially in middle school or high school, because I felt very on the side of everything. Like they all talk about like, hey, with my boyfriend we're gonna do this, and with my girlfriend we're gonna do that. Like they all had a plan with their lover, and I was like, okay, you know what? Okay, that's great. All my scholarity from elementary school to high school, I never went attractive for someone. Okay, I never been attractive for someone. I didn't know how to dress. I didn't know how to dress because I was like, okay, now you are in high school, you had to be perfect. You had to be pretty. Okay, you had to wear that. There is a lot of boys in that high school who want to have a girlfriend, and you do not gonna be single this year. Damn it! Damn the fuck it! I wanted to be in a relationship so freaking bad back in high school. I remember that. It doesn't work. Thanks God. Thanks really, like thanks God. Alhamdulillah, it doesn't work. No, because I'm very proud of myself to didn't have a boyfriend at this time. It's mean that now you know what you want. Let me explain. It's mean that you know what are your priorities right now, okay? Because now I know what are my priorities. I know what I want and I know what I don't want about my partner, and that's great. But the fact that I didn't have someone since now is because, yeah, the main fact that I've been like super ugly. Okay, everybody rejects me. In middle school, okay, in elementary school, middle school, and high school, I was hella ugly. I'm not gonna lie. Like maybe high school was great. It was time for me to glow up, but like I was ugly and weird. The both. Oh my god. And not that ugly, okay? I didn't like I wasn't that ugly, okay? But for the boys of my school, I was that freaking ugly. And mind you, they bullied me, okay? There was some freaking bully here. Back in school, I was skinny. I didn't have any ass, any boobs, while all of my friends, female friends, were they already like hit the puberty phase. They had some, curves and on their body. I don't know, like, and they were just like perfect. I was like, damn it! I wish I could be perfect like that too. Damn. When I was in middle school, I was bullied because I had the freaking hella huge nose. More huge than today because now my face like grew at the same time. So yeah, I didn't get any boyfriend back at the time because I was hella repulsive, and I had some crush. I did have some crush, and oh my god, the crush that I had wasn't that crush, okay? I'm gonna call that crush because I was on a guy, okay? I crush on a guy. In middle school, I crush on a guy for 2 years straight. Yeah, you heard me well. 2 years straight. I love him so much. He was in my class. He was in my class in the beginning of middle school. And after that, he wasn't. The next year, he wasn't in my class. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sad. I will not see him again. Obviously, he didn't love me back. First of all, he's white. Okay, you're gonna tell me like what is about, like, and so he's white and I'm from a tiny city, okay? People of color, you will not see people of color every day of your life. In my middle school, we were like maybe 5 people of colors, and it was me and my family. That's it. Now there is more, but back in my time, like there is not a lot of color of people in my middle school. Okay, I look hella white. I'm not white. I'm from North Africa. I'm from Morocco, guys. He's white. He's freaking white, okay? Why did I had a crush on him? Because, first of all, he was handsome. Fuck, I was 14 at this time, okay? I found it, like, handsome. We shared the same interest. Yeah, we shared the same interest, and I was like, oh my God, like, I like this TV show too. We should talk about it. And in my head, I was like, all the dots are connected. Like, he loved what I love. He do the same thing as me. He had the same interest as me. Oh my God, this is my soulmate. This is my soulmate. Oh my God, guys, we should hang out together. Like, you know. And he didn't love me back, and he was a real asshole. Okay, he was a real asshole. He talked to me good, and when he was with his friend, when he saw me, I remember that day where I gave him some candies from America because I was like, oh, okay, you want a candy? I always did that for all of my crush in middle school. I always bring some candies and snacks for them. Yes, always. I don't know why. Like, I was like, and it was for me a way to communicate with them. Like, oh, do you want a cookies? Do you want something sweet? Do you want something? And after that, we made the conversation, but it didn't work that well. It didn't work that well. Okay, because when I gave him the candies, he spit on me. Yes, he spit the candy that he gave me on me, and I was like very too stunned to speak. And was like, oh, okay. It didn't stop me. Not at all. Not at once. It didn't stop me at all. So yeah, I was like very dumb at this era. He had like many other girls on his back. And of course, the girls were like more pretty than me. They were super popular in middle school. Me, I was a loser. All my school already, I was a loser, okay? So, of course, he hang out, like, with them. And I was like, I'm fine. I'm doing fine.
Totally fine.
Okay, I'm doing fine. So I went home and I cried about it. Honestly, I went to school not for school. I went to school for him. It was my biggest crush in middle school. I remember one crush that I had when I was in the last year of middle school, but it's very. I don't know if I can tell you guys, but I crushed on my PE teacher. Oh my God! No, that's so freaking embarrassing. But yeah, I crushed on my PE teacher. I was 15. And he was like 25. It wasn't normal, I know, but I was the only one who liked him. I was the only one who like, hey, the new PE teacher is very cute. Like, it was from that time that I knew that I loved older men. Yes, I was on the field since back then. I crushed on him like maybe like 3 months, and after that I moved on because I was like, okay, girl, wake up. He's a teacher. He do not have time for you. Chill out, like, relax. So yeah, my crush in middle school was crushed. Now, when I went in high school, everything changed. I did have a glow up, not that good. I made mistakes. I was like living for the male gaze. And that's, my friend, you should never do that. Never live for male gaze. But I was such a loser in middle school that I wanted to someone to notice me in high school. So I made everything that summer before high school to change my entire personality, my entire face, my entire body. I made everything to change something about me, to be noticed, by someone. It worked. Unfortunately, it works. Not in the way that I wanted. Um, I was in a class with someone who had a big brother older than me. I was 16 and his older brother like had 20 maybe. I had a crush on his brother. We hang out a little bit. Okay, me and his brother hang out a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. I was in my flirty phase, okay, and I was like said yes to everything because I was like, oh gosh, a guy had an interest on me. Wow, wow, a guy had an interest on me. I'm so shocked. I'm gonna say yes. He was 20, I was 16, he had a girlfriend, he cheated on her girlfriend. So yeah, basically we flirt on Snapchat and in real life. Sometime like I met him behind the high school. It was very like so freaking dumb. It was like, yeah, really dumb. Like, meets me in the back of the high school. We're gonna talk, and he was like with his other friends. I was alone. His other friends were like 20s, 25 years old. I was 16. I had no conscience about that. Okay, I wasn't aware. Okay, I wasn't that aware that what I did was not normal. And I was like, you know what? Never mind. A guy interested in me. Like, a guy found an interest in me. And it wasn't the first time. The second time was with another guy who who had a girlfriend too. Okay, he had a girlfriend too, and he was interested in me. And I was like, damn it, he's interested in me, and he had a girlfriend. And he talked to me like he didn't have a girlfriend. Okay, he talked to me like, you know, I really love you and whatever. Anyway, all the text like this. And when I knew that he had a girlfriend, I was like, but you can't love me if you had a girlfriend. Like, I'm not the other woman. I'm not the other woman. Damn it! In high school, I was very that dumb to hang out with everybody that I saw, everybody who had an interest in me, because I didn't know how to say no. I didn't know how to put limits. That's great because it made me realize that I don't want to waste my time anymore. I don't want to hang out with someone who don't love me. Now that I grew up, my vision of love is very hard to understand because I'm very picky with who I'm gonna love. I'm very picky with who I'm gonna choose, and that's why I'm still single. Me, myself in high school literally destroyed me. Um, I failed all my classes. I had my diploma, but I failed all my classes. I reject all of my hobbies and art, every stuff like this. I rejected because I wanted to fit in a case so bad. I wanted to fit in that girl who said, who's a baddie, who said yes to everything. Anyway, I put everything I had on me aside and I create a new personality for the male gaze. Yes, for the male gaze. So yeah, very very cringe. If you know me from the high school, please forget about it. Now I'm a new person. Now my vision of love is kind of complicated to describe. I would say that I believe in love. I believe in soulmate. I believe in the right person will come to you. I believe in that. Okay, and the fact that I never been loved by someone, it didn't affect me that much because now I'm good. I'm still confused about what is love. I'm very confused about it, but I'm a hopeless romantic. I see and I feel love through books, through movies, through TV show, through people around me. I experience it through all of that. I do not experience it from myself with my own experience because I do not have an experience, but I still see love everywhere. I see love everywhere. And you know, I come from a family who's not that loving. I mean, okay, shout out to my parents for raising me. You guys did a great work, by the way. Um, but in my family, we don't show that love. Okay, we don't show much love. So expressing my feelings is it's kind of difficult. So sometimes I don't want to express what I feel, but sometimes I do want to express what I feel, and nobody can stop me. I'm unstoppable about that. Okay, and I gave a lot. I gave a lot and too much. Or I give a lot and too much, or I give nothing. And this is my problem, and I know I should work on that. With my siblings, we never like had a real conversation between siblings like, "Oh my god, you're my big brother, I love you. Oh my god, you're my big sister, I love you." Whatever. We never had that. We never experienced that. I think it's very common to some North African family, by the way, to not show love like that. But I know that they love me. Okay, I know that my siblings and my family love me, and they know that I love them. And plus, the fact that I'm from a North African family, I do also have a religion. Okay, if you guys don't know, I'm Muslim. So having relationship with some boys, girls, everything is very complicated. Um, my religion taught me to not have any relation with someone, not in a bad way. At first, when you are young and dumb, you're like, that's unfair. Why can't I have a boyfriend while my other friend had one? I'm the only one who can't love and whatever, and I'm such a poor thing, like I can't love someone. Girl, chill out, okay? When you were young, you like my thoughts were useless because nobody wants me. Nobody wants to date me back in the time, so I was like, maybe the religion is not a problem, you know? Maybe like God just is the things for me, you know? So I will not commit that sin, and I will probably not have someone in my life yet, you know? And now that I understand more why I can't have someone in my life, I I see love with another perception. I see love with another eyes. And it's not only about love between a girl and a boy. No, it's also love between your friends, your family, everything around you. And I wasn't ready back in the time, so that's why nobody came to me, and I'm fine with that. And I'm really grateful for that. By the way, I'm very grateful for not having someone in my life because now I understand love, understand it, but at the same time, I still confused. I'm very confused because I understand that love is not about only one person. Okay, it's about loving, loving. Like I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to explain that, guys. Now I love literally everybody. That's my problem. No, that's my problem. It's just me and my problem that I'm a little bit too extra. Um, but yeah, the fact that I never had someone, and the fact that I always stop myself to had someone after high school, I was like, mm, um, I'm very confused. what should I love? Who should I love? Um, I do not think that much because I'm not ready to commit with someone. Like, I'm only 22, so I do have the time to think about it. Even if I were 30, you're 32 and you are still single, that's fine. The world doesn't end. The right person will come to your life. The time where you will understand how to manage your feelings. Or the person will come to your life when you will unlock something about yourself. Because sometimes it's just about unlocking something about yourself to have someone, to meet the right person. And personally, I think for me, it's the fact that I'm broke as fuck. I'm young. I still don't know what I want to do in my life. I live in my parents' house. Yeah, I do not have a stable situation to commit with someone. I can love someone. I can have a crush. I can have a little flirt with someone, okay, but nothing big deal. But literally nothing big deal. I will not engage something with someone while I know that I'm not stable in my life. I feel like this is being locked with someone and do things together. But for the moment, I'm really not ready to be locked with someone and to do things with someone. I love being alone. I do love being alone. I really love to be alone. I love to do things alone. I need my space. I need my own space. So, having someone in my life right now will not help me to find myself. It will not help me to being in my own peace. I love my own space. I love my own bubbles, okay? I don't want to have someone who can and who makes I don't know, who put his stuff in my stuff. And I think yes, and that's why I'm not ready to commit something with someone. That's why I'm not ready to have someone in my life, and I'm really fine with that. One day I will find it. One day I will find the someone in my life, and that's fine. And I will wait for that. I'm not um I'm not that desperate to find a love. Okay. I know that many people in their 30s um, or even in their 20s are very frustrated about fact of having nobody in their life, having no girlfriend, no boyfriend. That's totally comprehensible, okay? I do not judge you. I will not judge you. But for me, looking for love is I don't believe in that. I don't believe in looking for love. I believe in attracting love, but I do not believe in looking for it. Do not look for it. You want really do not look for it. It will come to you when you will be ready. I repeat myself again and again and again, but it will find you. Do not look for it. That's why I hate Tinder. I hate Hinge. I hate every every meeting app. I hate it. I do not believe that you can find someone in the app where like how how do you guys how do you guys communicate? Like how do you guys communicate? That's not even that romantic to find someone in a dating app. That's not romantic at all, and I hate that. I hate the fact that it's not romantic. I want to find someone in a romantic way, not in a hey, you single? I'm single. Let's do something together. No, I freaking hate that. I will not love that. This is too weird. Okay, some relationship works in the meeting app. I I do not judge. That's fine for you, but for me, I do not believe in that. I refuse to believe that you can build something with someone that you met for a purpose. I'm sorry, but for me, it's not acceptable at all. But if you find love, that's great. Okay, I'm not judging you. The feelings will come when it will come, and that's it. So I do not put myself in a case right now of, are you bisexual? Are you lesbian? Are you straight? I'm just living my life. That's it. I don't say no, but I don't say yes either. So you can't. So yeah, I'm just like living my life. That's it. For me, the best way to meet someone is to go everywhere, to do the things that you like, to not think about it that much, and to just live your life, and you will find it. I always see love through TV show, books, and whatever. I believe that people are still romantic. There's still romantic people in this life. So yeah, do not lose hope on, oh yeah, I will never find love. Everybody is the same. No, that's fine. Like, people, there is some people who think about love, you know. There is some people who still think in a romantic way. So do not mind about that, okay? I really love the movie To All the Boys I Liked Before, To All the Boys I Loved Before, I don't remember. And it gave me an idea of writing letters to all of my crush I had. I'm bad to express my feeling, and I think I'm kind of bad to show it too. But for me, when it's about like to show feelings, I'm a little bit like, oh damn it, how can I do that? And I'm a hopeless romantic. I'm a hopeless romantic. So yeah, I think writing letters is the good idea. It's a good idea, and it's a good way to express your feeling, because I had a lot of things to say to all of the boys I loved before. A big letter, smelling good, with a little perfume on it, with a little heart on it, writing, I always love you. I'm just kidding. Back in the time when I had feeling for you, I never said it because I'm too afraid to comment, man. I'm not ready to love yet. But know that I I had feelings for you. That's it. Oh yeah, you will never know if I had feeling for you. That's it. You will never know that. Nobody will know that. That's a secret between me and myself. That's a secret between me and myself and my best friends, by the way. No, because they know when I love someone. They know when I had a crush on someone. I told them like, "Oh my god, girls, I had a crush on that guy. How am I gonna do it? I'm very bad at showing my feelings, and still I don't want to commit yet. I'm not ready to have someone in my life, but I really love him. What if he had someone else, and I can't love him anymore?" That's my problem. Like, when I love someone, I love that person secretly. I will never tell that person that I love him. Never. Because for what? For what? Um, if he had the same feeling as me, I can't be with him. So I'm just gonna love you in my mind. We're just gonna live our life in my mind that I create. I will write poems about you. I will write you letters. I will imagine a life where you love me and where I love you, and where I can express my feeling in the right way. But in real life, I will never tell you that I love you. So yeah, you would never know if I had a crush on you. I think that's it. I hope you guys understand my vision of love, and I hope you guys relate a little bit on that, because growing up without being loved is kind of hard, and it make you confused about your feeling as hell. Proof proof itself. It really can confuse you, and just know that you're not alone. Give my hand. Give me your hand while I'm telling you that you are not alone to be confused about love. Don't worry. The right person will come when you will be ready. And when I talk about the right person, I talk about the person who gonna taught you something, who gonna give you something. Okay, I do not talk about the person who gonna stick forever in your life, even if it will be great, which it will be great if the person that you met will stick in your life forever, you know, love together forever, like. But sometimes there is things who happen in life where you can't continue your way with that person, and that's fine and that's okay. At least as long as you both moved on, as long as you both know why are you breaking up, as long as you know why you both doing that, that's fine. The right person gonna bring you something in your life, gonna taught you something in your life, and you will feel with that person that you're not gonna waste your time. That's it. So yeah, I think that's it with that episode. It was 20 something send me running with your awesomeness. Keep being healthy, keep being positive, keep loving each other, okay? Keep love people, okay? Keep loving people. Do not stop being a hopeless romantic in that world, in that cruel world, and keep loving people. That's all I wanna say. That's it. Gonna see you in another video or another podcast or another whatever. And love you so much. Mwah.